Hello and welcome to the GBHL podcast. You're here with your host GBHL Jamie
and Harry.
And we are here for Middle Earth's World Cup.
Woo! Woo, woo.
So this is going to be a variation of the Middle Earth Deadliest Warband that we did. We're going to have 100-point warbands, and it's going to be a bit of a different format.
Yeah, so we can have named heroes, which just allows to bring armies that we couldn't do previously. So, for example, like the Wild Men of Druiden.
Yeah, the Shire.
Yeah, the Shire, of course.
Yeah. Goblin Town,
yeah, that's
100
right.
points, you can finally join in.
Well, hey, yes. But we're still trying to make the lists quite fair as well and fun. And the opportunity so we can use stuff that we've not used previously. So there is some elements of magic, that sort of thing, some special rules.
Sharky's in there, isn't he?
Yeah, Sharky and his rogues. Oof.
And we've also got some of the fan favourites like Durin's Folk is in there. Although obviously their captains are very expensive, so they're not as big and chunky.
It's quite a small warband, isn't it?
Yeah, just four.
So Captain Stick.
Yeah, Captain Stick. So the format for this is that because we've got 16 warbands, we are going to do. We've got 20.
16. No, you're right. 16.
16 was right. We're going to do 4 group stages, each with 4 warbands in it, and they'll all play each other. So that's 12 matches you're going to watch per group stage. Then after the group stages?
Yep, so then we'll go to the top 2 from each group will go into like a seeding for the quarterfinal. So it'd be, say, winner of Group A plays the loser of Group, so second place of Group B, that sort of thing. So it's fair, so like it is essentially
like
World Cup type thing. Yeah, so we do quarters, semis and then big final again.
Yeah.
And third place?
Third place.
Very fair.
Definitely. We have 8 good armies and 8 evil armies.
Yeah, that's right.
We're going to do the draw right now.
Oh, exciting.
So, we'll discuss the armies as they're drawn. So, for the first Group 1.
Group 1.
Good army is... Oh, I can't do it. Yeah. Cheers. Is Minas Tirith.
Oh.
So, the Minas Tirith list has Beregond and 6 Fountain Court Guard with shield.
Ooh.
Which is a nasty big defense 7 wall.
That's it. So making use of the cheap hero, so we can really max out tough troops.
Oh, also got to mention that the tiebreaker is if the hero survived the fight or not.
Yes.
So let's say 2 armies, both 1-2 lost 2 in their group. If their hero died whoever's hero died more will be out.
Yeah.
And if we can't really decide after that, then we're going to get you guys to decide in the comments.
Yeah. Which armies do you want to see for sort of thing? Okay. So shall I do the second good army? The second good army in the first group, and that is the Druiden.
Oh no!
So we were saying earlier that we want the Roses to have a good run.
Yeah.
And the Minister might be a tough game for them.
That will be a very tough game.
So the Druiden force is Galmbrigan, and it is 7 Roses, because they're 1 point shy of having an 8th, weren't they? But it's legal, so it comes to 95 points. Cool.
Right, so that's the good forces for round 1.
Yep.
And for the first evil force in group 1. Oh, it's the Easterlings! Easterlings. The rubbish.
So Rosies have got a tough time fighting the men so far.
Yeah, Dunland next.
Oh no, yeah, Dunland or
Dunland or Sharky's Rogues. Watch it.
So what, the Rosies can come out of this group, that'd be amazing. And it is Dunland, you can see here. So in group 1 we have Minas Tirith, Roses, Dunland and
the Easterlings. The round of men.
The round of men.
Oh God.
Oh wow. Okay.
So we'll talk about that later. We'll do round 2.
Yeah. Okay.
So the first good force for round 2. Oh, poor Roses is Durin's Folk. With Durin's Folk, there is a... Oh, we didn't say what there was in the Easterlings or Dunland.
No, we got 2 code over the draw. So you say the Easterlings.
The Easterlings, I don't know.
So he's just a captain on a horse, not an normal horse.
Yeah.
And he's got 3 Eastlings with shield, and then 2 Eastlings with shield and halberd, and they've got Black Dragon upgrade.
Yep. And for Dunland, it is a Dunlandic chieftain with 2-handed axe, because that's what we have on the model, and 5 Dunland warriors with shield.
Pretty cool force.
Which is a good force, but not a great force.
Are they fight 4?
Fight 3, strength 4.
Strength 4, okay, well, interesting. Okay.
So for group 2 we just drew Durin's Folk, and that is a dwarf captain with shield, an iron guard, and 2 dwarf warriors with shield. Not the biggest of warbands.
No.
You draw the second good force for group 2.
Okay. And it is my favourite, the Shire. Can we see that? Yeah.
There you are, yeah.
So we've got Merry on Pony of his shield, and he is taking 2 Hobbit Sheriffs, 4 Hobbit Archers, And then it is
8 battling brandy books? 7?
6. So
Cool.
6, 2 and 8, 6, 2, 4. So 6
Yeah.
battling brandy books.
Ooh.
I think it's 4 with axe, 2 with sword.
Ooh.
So come on, the Shire.
A grim list to play
is.
against. We've not hit any of the sort of the orcs or anything yet.
No,
So,
we've only hit men really, haven't we?
so the first evil army in group 2 is Moria.
Ooh.
So Moria there. And Moria contains a Gundabad captain.
Yeah.
Gundabad Black Shield captain. 4 Gundabad Black Shields and 4 goblins with spear. So a little bit of a defense 6 hull.
Yeah. Interesting. It's quite a nice little warband, really,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Captain's
Interesting.
nothing to be sniffed at as well.
Oh yeah, of course.
And the second evil list.
Yeah. And it is the Moran and Orcs.
Oh.
So in the Moran and Orcs list is Krishnak, because he's clearly a Moran and Orc. He's got a shield. Then it is, what did I say?
4 Moran and
Yeah,
Orcs.
I think 4 Morans with shield, and then 3 normal Orcs just with shield, as with spear,
Yeah.
so to say. So 8 models in total in the warband.
Mm.
So not too bad.
Not too bad at all. So for for group 3,
Yeah.
the first evil list. Oh, you might have to hold that.
You're going to take.
Is it's Sharky's Rogues.
Oh.
So Sharky's Rogues consist of Sharky and Worm, 5 ruffians, 3 ruffians with bow, and 1 ruffian with whip. Which is quite a big warband for this. But we've still got Goblin Town to go as well.
I
So
was thinking of Angmar as well.
yes, we've got quite big warbands in this last
Yeah.
group, or third group.
But it's nicely set up, hopefully, that means the Shire may play Sharky's Rogues later on.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the second evil army in the third group is Goblin Town!
Oh! Numbers.
Yes,
the
it
numbers
is.
game.
I can't even see that there. Yeah, Goblin Town. And that's Grinner and...
12. 0 and 12, all with 2-handed axes,
Yes.
2-handed weapons if they want to use
Yeah,
them.
may as well, because they've probably
We've got
shield.
points,
Yeah, interestingly, the Hobbits are still short of points, they couldn't even make them all.
Mm.
And so, I think Goblin Town used them up for the sake of
For the sake of-
200 axes, but that could be really brutal.
Yeah. We're
Oh, dear.
right, so the first good list I've already drawn. If you want to.
Yeah, that's it, you go. Okay.
So Goblin Town, Sharky's Rogues. The first good force is the Fiefdoms. So Fiefdoms have Angbor, the Fearless, who we are proxying in as just a regular clansman,
Yeah.
different from the rest. I believe it's 4 clansmen and 3 axemen.
3-2.
3 clansmen and 2 axemen. It got worse.
Still quite a cool little features list, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't think it's anything terror causing to come against in terms of the
No.
positive coverage.
Something that was mentioned in the comments,
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
I saw it as soon as we rolled
But
it.
now crucial.
When I was editing, I was like, the Courage 5.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder
Yeah.
how crucial that would have been.
So they've actually lost that terror causing rule, they're just always Courage 5 now.
Yeah, that's right.
Damn.
Okay. Right. And then the
What's second good force?
second good force is Rohan.
Ooh.
It's infantry Rohan,
Yeah.
foot Rohan. So we've got it's Eowyn,
Eowyn,
vanilla. So no
basic
armor or anything.
30 point Eowyn.
Defense 3. And she's got with 7 warriors of Rohan with throwing spear and shield.
So
So
very shooty army.
Yes, it is.
They're
Move and shoot.
possibly the shootiest of armies
yeah, probably so.
so far. You got that one?
Yep.
Thank you. I'll add that to the pile. Which means for group 4, there's one for you.
Thank you.
We've got for good the Wood Elf list.
Ooh.
So the Wood Elves have got a bog standard captain, 65 points, a Wood Elf with bow, a Wood Elf with blade and throwing weapon, and 2 with Wood Elf spears. Which is a really squishy
It is
warband.
quite squishy, isn't it? Yeah. Could have some fun with it.
Yeah.
Shielding on the ends with the
Yes, I
spears.
think so.
Yeah. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. And the other good army?
And it is Dale!
Oh.
Yeah, we have a Hobbit force. This thing, over the Goblin Town. But we have
Yeah.
from the Hobbit, so we have Dale, beautifully painted up by Jamie. So that is a captain.
Captain with shield,
Yeah.
1 warrior with shield,
Yeah.
2 with spear and shield, and 2 with bow.
Okay.
So quite a nice rounded wall.
Yeah. No, they take the place of Numenor nicely in the sense
Yeah,
that
yeah.
it's similar, same profile.
Exact same profile.
Yeah. But
With the worst
modernised.
captain. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So for evil, that means we are left with the Uruk-hai.
Oh.
So the Uruk-hai, obviously at 100 points, they don't get that much in there, but they have got Vrashku, so 2 shots with his crossbow,
Oof.
a crossbowman, a berserker, and 2 orcs with a spear. So a nastier looking list
It
than
is. It is.
might appear.
Yeah. Oh, Vraski, scary. Hero
Good,
killer
good
there.
combat as well.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely so. So, and then the final one. This is going to be good news for it though. And we have Angmar. Now, I'll let you explain this one. Cause it's your
Okay,
favourite.
so Angmar's got a Barra White, a Spectre, 2 Orc trackers, but we'll be using Orc Warrior models with bow because they don't have 2 trackers unless you do.
My cousin's gone.
Oh, okay.
Damn Tom Moore.
Tom Moore. 2 Orcs with shield and 2 Orcs with spear. And, if I've not said already, a Spectre.
Yeah, you said Spectre.
Yeah.
Oh, which, so just a barrow rate in a 100-point list.
It's scary.
It is, because I don't know. I think the 2 with Sharky with these 2+ immobilised, and then the barrow rate could be a real pain for heroes. If the dwarves play that, they're very unlucky.
Oh yeah. Who's in that list? Well, should we do the group rundowns?
Yeah,
Got
sure.
that one?
Sure.
They are in this list. So, group 1 was the all man list. Poor Druiden.
Man group.
Man group. So we've got Dunland,
Yep.
Easterlings,
Yep.
the Druiden,
Yep.
and Minas Tirith. So who do you reckon is going to win the round?
The Minister are pretty tough in terms of hanging about.
Yeah.
Is there anything that... So the Dunland, have they got axes?
Dunland have got axes.
Okay.
If they win the fight, they can pierce and strike, but they actually start the game with less numbers.
Yes.
And their chieftain is equal fight value with them.
Yeah, but
But
they will
chieftains got
automatically
5.
they will automatically win on fires, won't they? Because of
Yes, yeah,
pierce
it's the pierce and
strike,
strike
because
and
they
win.
go up to 5
Yeah.
straight away, which could be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
There's not much shooting from the where's is the only one we're shooting.
Yeah, Eastlings don't have it, Dunland don't have it, Minas Tirith have a bow.
Yeah.
Paragon.
But there's a lot of defence 6. What do they defence 5?
Defense 5.
So Woes' blowpipes are winning everything on 6s.
Yeah.
So they may get 1 before combat.
1 or 2 maybe.
2, yeah. I don't know then. Eastlings are pretty sturdy.
I think Minas Tirith stand the best chance.
Yeah, but they've got the worst hero.
The worst hero.
Only 1 might.
Yeah. And then second place would be between the Druid and the Dunland and the Easterlings. How many's in the Easterling force?
2, 3 and a captain, the mounted captain.
Mounted captain.
Pretty handy. And the 5-4 from the pikes.
Yeah. I think Druid and numbers of shooting can take that hero off his horse.
you could do.
and
Yeah,
thin
it's not an armoured
Because
horse.
it's not a... Yeah.
I'm going to go for Eastling only because I've done that set. I've tried the
Yeah.
Eastlings 100 points versus Druiden before, and Eastlings are quite handy with the defence 6.
Yeah.
Are we doing? This is a good question because the Your Woes are we doing?
No, there's
with
no
axes?
piercing strikes.
No axes.
No. Otherwise they win.
You probably do. Strength 7 would go on and +1.
Yeah.
Imagine. Okay. Yeah. So I think that's group 1.
So group 1, we're saying Minas Tirith, and I say Druiden for second, you're
Yeah.
saying Easterlings.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So group 2, I believe, was this one. We can always just make it up when I rewatch the video. So Rohan, Fiefdoms, yeah, it was the second one. Goblin Town, and Sharky's Rogues. This was group 3 actually.
Oh.
So I reckon Sharky's Rogues will beat Goblin Town because they match each other number. Oh, I don't know actually. Goblin Town can support.
Remember those whips?
There's only one though.
There's only one. Oh, we got to go crazy for whip kills.
Yeah. So I think Rohan stand the best chance against all of them actually because Fiefdoms are defence 5 or lower.
Oh god, yeah.
Sharky's Worms and Goblin Town are all defence 3.
I agree. I think they could just
I think
play skirmishing.
Rohan can skirmish that game to victory. So I think Rohan should come top. And then out of the others, I don't think Fiefdoms really stand a chance. With only 6 models including the hero.
They've got the fight value, but that's about their only.
That's it.
And the hero's not mounted.
And Sharky's Rogues can obviously... You can immobilise heroes, so you can make Angor. Oh, Angor's 3 will.
Yes.
So,
Oh, I think could be a quick game. That one.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think Goblin Town might take it purely for their numbers and the fact they've got 3 might.
Yeah,
So
and
they
they've
can
got
keep getting their
piercing
jump on
striking
people.
weapons and 2-handed
Yeah.
when they want to group and jump. Yeah, I probably agree.
So if we're saying Rohan and Goblin Town
Yeah.
for group 2/3.
Yeah, I do want to see Sharky's Rogues do well.
I know, it would be nice to get them through.
Get them through against the Hobbits.
So group, whatever this is now, we've got Moran and Orcs, Moria, the Shire, and Durin's Folk.
I'm a bit biased and say the Shire. I just think
The Shire to win.
For 100, even though they're points short, I think as an overall force
Yeah.
they're quite well balanced. They've got 4 shots. They've got 13 throw-in stones if they want it. They've got they've got the stun. They want it, and they've got axes.
Yeah.
Even though they lose fight value most of the time, I think they can accept that with numbers. Their shooting should allow them to take at least. We'll definitely
one or
win the
two,
numbers
yeah.
fight when we get there, including the stones.
Yeah, most definitely. So I think I agree there. Shire to win.
Yeah.
And then, out of these, I think Maranonorks would beat Moria because they've got the higher flight value.
Yeah, but Moria got more numbers, haven't they?
By one.
Oh, is only one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the extra might with Grishna.
Yeah, that's true.
Durance Folk, I think they're just out.
Depends how long that captain
the captain might be able to hold out.
I think it's a good draw for Durance Folk though, because they've not played any Magic or Barroway.
Yes, very true.
So they'll hopefully give them a run for the money.
I'd give it to Moranans.
Yeah, okay.
Or
yeah, let's go for Moranans.
Go for Moranans on that one.
Okay.
And the final group, we've got Angmar, no White Angmar, the Urukai with Vrashku, Dale and the Wood Elves. Well, I think the Wood Elves will get knocked out by any of these, to be honest. So we'll turn that one upside down.
Just shows that the elite troops in the elves and the dwarves really get injured at 100 points because the just numbers are not on their side at all, are they?
No, at all. So Dale, Urukai and Angmar.
Oh, the Urukai shooting is really going to hurt.
I think the Urukai actually do stand a decent chance if they just bunker up.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it would beat... yeah.
But then if Urukai play Angmar and if your Barroway can immobilise a Berserker and Brasku or something like that, alright, okay, well, that's not too bad though all of a sudden. Because you get rid of the Oryx and you've got Orcs behind and they're not nearly as weak. Close.
I don't know. I think Dale stand a chance with their bows and numbers and their flight value.
Mm.
Well, I generally don't know what to call on that one. I'm going to chicken out. I'm not going to make a call. It's not Wood Elves.
We're not. Oh, yeah.
I think Urukai will get through, and I hope to see Dale get through.
Yeah, but I think the way that they've done in the draw is I think the Barroway gets off a couple of paralyzers. It puts numbers on their side massively, and even the Spectre moving stuff.
Just moving stuff so they can't.
Yeah, move the Urukai supports.
Yeah.
Courage 2.
Or even the crossbowman, he's only courage 3.
Yeah, and stopping him shooting for the turn as well. Then even Vrasku.
Yeah. Courage 4.
Yeah. Don't know. You probably want to do it on the ones that are cross guarantee, wouldn't you?
Well, I guess we'll just have to see for that
That's
round.
it, yeah, makes it for a good group. Please, guys, let us know who you think will win groups 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Comment below.
Comment below with who you think your winners will be and who your second places will be.
Yeah, and if you're cocky enough, who's going to win the overall tournament?
Yeah.
Out of the 16.
So we say Group 1 plays Group 2, 1-2.
Yeah, I think so.
And then you
match
up that way,
yeah. At one point it flips over, doesn't it?
Does it?
Oh, I don't know, I suppose if it thins down that quickly it won't need to.
No.
Yeah, it won't really, no, because it just goes straight to the quarters.
Just go straight to quarters,
yeah.
Well, who do you think is going to win overall then?
Hobbits.
Hobbits. They do stand a chance.
They do. I tested this out a while ago. I think I did 6 armies at 100 points, just tried them, and Hobbits, just the numbers and the versatility.
Yeah.
But and then it's just if you know how to use them as well. I think they do. But I don't know, lots of exciting games. Well, I'm going to say Hobbits. I think.
I'm going to go for Hobbits. Looking at them, I think I'd go for Hobbits as well. Hobbits are big Goblin Town if they make it through.
Be an amazing feat, or it just shows that the Hobbits are probably underpointed.
I think
because I think they come to 87 points. Then 13 points enough. You could, if they allowed it, Hobbits could get 3 more. Now they're 20. I'm not dropping 2 out. I could have played Mary, but then you to like a sound. Exactly. And you get shield, which is cool.
Yeah. And the horn of Rimlock.
Yes. Yeah.
I reckon if Minas Tirith could make it to the finals and play face off against the Shire, and I'm not sure how it works with the groups, then they would stand a chance to make it into combat.
Yeah.
that's all I'm saying.
Well, if you think of Deadliest Warband, the Minas Tirith forces, it was essentially double that, wasn't it? I think it was like 10 and a captain. And they did well, it's only because they came against the Fiefdoms. Yeah. And they were the closest army to beat the Fiefdoms, obviously the Hunter Orcs at the end. So it shows that they could have some promise to go in this.
Well, I think that's our intro video done.
Yep.
I hope you guys are looking forward to this. The format that we're going to try and do, and we'll see obviously if this is the ideal situation, is that Harry and I will record a full group's worth in a night or 2 nights worth of recording, and then they'll be released on the channel 2 videos every day, and at the end of the week we will do a sort of a match of the week almost.
Yeah, match of the week.
And run down on the games, so you won't see a post-battle back rep after the games, but you'll get an end of week 1 and sort of a group roundup, as it were.
Yeah, that's cool.
That way you get tons of content, and it speeds up our recording times because we don't have to stop and start all the time.
It does impact on it, doesn't it?
It adds up so quickly.
Yeah. And your work, I think, as well, behind the scenes, doing your editing and stuff like that. It's less work for you, because There are a lot of it. I think we worked out there's
There's
30 plus games we're going to be
Well,
doing.
48 from the group rounds.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, what I might do is just put them both into one video, so you get one bit longer video. Well, we'll see.
Cool.
And then obviously the video at the end, and then obviously we'll go into the group stages.
Yeah.
The knockout, sorry. Right, I think that's that.
Yeah, cool.
We shall get started recording, but as ever guys, be sure to comment, like, share and subscribe.
Support the Hobbit House and whatever they're doing.
Yep. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
Support your Hobbit hobby.
And happy strategy battle gaming, everybody.
Cool.